Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last session we went around Skyhold chatting with everyone, catching up on all the new conversations and all the new beginnings of quests and stuff that had spawned in after the awesome previous mission that we just completed. And yeah, that took a whole ton of time, but we mostly got it all wrapped up. And today we're going to be going on some of those companion quests and then... yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Do another open world area probably before we head on to the next main mission. So, let us head back in here. All these timers should be done. Right, so, what ones did we have going? Identify the Venatori agent. An excerpt from a Ben Hasrath information report. The target was eliminated, and as expected, all other targets went into hiding. Duke Thedas did not locate our operatives during his search. Information the Duke found on the corpse revealed the smuggler's Venatori involvement. Duke Thedas has cut off trade with the Tevinter Imperium and is thoroughly investigating his city. Hunterfell is no longer subject to Venatori influence. Per his request, Operative Iron Bull will receive further intelligence reports to continue his efforts. Supplies from Seheran have also been dispatched. Sick! So that went really well. That was the one I was very unsure on. I mostly went with Leliana, just because Leliana's good and it was the shortest timer, but I didn't really have much to go on there on who the actual culprit was, but it seems like it worked out, so I will happily take it. Right, the other two I guess were over here. Yep. Getting a judge's favour. Right, this was the Josephine one. Inquisitor, Judge Auld has signed the papers we need to present the Du Paraquets as nobility again. There is now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come see me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvellous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary reassures me the injured will make a full recovery. Okay, so we need to go see Josephine again before that can be proceeded with. Measure Veil Strength. Right, this was the one for Solus. Inquisitor. The experiment was a success and these readings are remarkable. By overlaying the relative strength of the Veil over maps of Orlais and Ferelden, I have extrapolated points where small rifts are more likely to develop. This should let us deploy Inquisition forces more wisely, while still protecting people who would otherwise be threatened by demons. In addition, I have located one node of possible interest in the Hinterlands, a very large rift that has not yet opened. It may be worth investigating the area. Solus. 120 influence. That's a lot of influence. Alright, well, before we send anyone out to do the next thing, let's go talk to Josephine, because the last couple of times I've done that... Oh, wait. Did it just say speak with someone in Valroyo? Is it not a war table thing?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Ah. Oh no, it is, there's two parts. It's go to Valroyo, but there is also a war table thing, it looked like it just said. Because the last couple of times we've done that, we've sent them all off immediately and then realised, oh, we didn't do the Josephine thing. And then it takes ages. So, wanted to make sure that doesn't happen this time. So, where is the Josephine thing gonna be? Oh, right, contact hero Ferelden, yes.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins, of all things?
No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Here. Speak with Minister Belize at party. Ambassador Montilier, forgive the late reply. Wonderful as it is to hear from you, I have just ridden from trouble in the Dales. The Civil War has made managing my holdings even more difficult. It would be much easier if I had the ear of the Council of Heralds, but alas, fortune has left me poor in that regard. The Inquisitor is always welcome at one of my humble fates. I only regret that it may not be as grand as I would like. Please, dear lady, promise me you will warn her worship that my preoccupation will preclude a richer evening with my guests. The Marquis is clearly fishing for an introduction to the Council before you attend his party. I'll arrange one. 18 minutes, bada bing, bada boom.
At your service.
Let's get that done. Alright, so...
With rifts contained in the area,
Where is
We
it?
can send in smaller
Here it
groups
is.
to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Contact Hero of Ferelden. Oh shit, Sister Leliana. None of our agents have seen the Hero of Ferelden, but our normal work led us to scattered references of him passing through the area. It will take serious commitment of resources, but we could attempt to contact him. 14 motherfucking hours? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the worst. That is the worst. Was there anything shorter? Like, that's the kind of thing I want to set to go overnight. I fucking hate these timers, man. Put them all in the bin. Locate the missing Seekers. The attack on Haven... Okay, this is better. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow Seekers, but they, and particularly Lord Seeker Lucius, are nowhere to be found. Have they vanished, or as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light. Leliana. The Seekers have many secret hideaways, according to Cassandra. These would be the first places agents should search. Josephine, someone must have seen them or given them safe harbor, entice them with a reward, and leads may follow. No, this seems... It's a Leliana mission report, so let's send Leliana out on it.
What we have.
Which just leaves Cullen. Investigating Lords is definitely not a Cullen thing. Reports of Darkspawn activity. There are reports of Darkspawn activity on the Storm Coast. While the area is sparsely populated, the Darkspawn pose a significant threat to travelers, as well as to Inquisition soldiers stationed on the coast. Should the Darkspawn branch away from the region, villages further inland may be at risk. Yes, we will send Cullen on that. Lovely.
To work?
Well, those are all pretty short. Man, fucking 14 hours. Blow me. Right, so, what are we actually doing today? Also, how's our inventory sitch? Oh, thank God I did it last time. Thank you, sweet fucking Lord. Right, so we have this thing. A small group of Inquisition soldiers were dispatched to investigate a dwarven port on the Storm Coast that is currently being held by Red Templars. The port gives the Red Templars a foothold in the region. The soldiers have cleared the way to storm the port. Yeah, let's do that, and we can fucking fill out that requisition at the same time. That is our starting point. Right, so we go to the map. We go to the Storm Coast. Right, what is this? Demands of the Cune. Oh, there's an Iron Bull one here as well. Okay, and there is Blackwall stuff. Okay, a bunch of stuff has spawned here. And then this is all the primeval red lyrium we couldn't get to. So it is definitely down here. Okay, cool. Well. Let's go here. Wait. What? Jesus. That is a very different card. Why is it... It looks so evil. Why do their cards keep changing to look evil? Dorian's was, like, really cool and, you know, sick looking. And then this one, he changed this, looks much more evil. And then Varric, now, he's looking a lot more evil with, like, these spirits towering over him. And he's, like, on his knees, head in his weapon. Like, I would have thought this would be the kind of card he'd get if Hawk died or something. But Hawk is fine. So, I'm surprised. Okay, right, we will take Varric because there's, red lyrium to smash there. We will take Cassandra because it is Templars and she's a Seeker. And we will take Solus because I really like him. You know, really good reasons there. Involved in this story. Involved in this story and... Not involved, but just cool. Been a while since we were here. A lot has happened since then.
We cannot allow the Red Templars to maintain a foothold here.
Goodbye. This fucking requisition that has been sat there for so long. Right, we do need another 15 fucking elf fruit still. I guess we just go to the western approach and walk through that front bit again. And we will have it before long, I suppose. Right, so there's the door, but I guess that's not our way in? Or is it? Hi. You are walking... Yeah, that's alright, okay. Oh yeah, this is our way in. Okay, cool. Wait, why are there red marks over there? Not sure. Whatever. In we go. Upgrades. Varric has 3 upgrades. What was your thing again? Hail of arrows. Oh, yeah. Did I want to go down to here? I guess. It's not that amazing. Ah, why not? There you go, bud. Oh, but you don't have room for this one. Man, I really hate that they cannot use skills unless you have them in your quick slots. It's like you're going to get, like, I can't be that near the end of the game yet. I'm probably only like halfway through or something. And yet already my characters have more skills than they can fit on their slots. So that's just terrible. If it was like, you know, only right at the end of the game are you going to start getting more skills than you can handle, and then you start having to pick and choose which ones you put in, then that would be one thing. But like halfway through the game, I already can't use all the skills I've unlocked. Like, you pay points, you level and you pay your points to get these skills, and then you can't use them because they only gave you 8 slots, and for some reason removed the ability to use all the rest. Like, that's just so stupid. What the fuck were they thinking? What the motherfuck were they thinking? So do I want to swap something out for one of these? Fallback plan. Nah, a fallback plan's not that useful, so I won't swap that one out. Oh, there's more. Cass, you have 1 point. We are heading down to this, I guess. Summon a blinding pillar of light that stuns enemies and damages demons. Yep, sounds fantastic. And then Solus, you also have a point. And I was going to get this. Barrier bonus 50%. We love to see it. Thick, girthy barriers. Girthy barriers. Very nice. Alright. In we go. What was that, mate? Said like one line and then nothing? Okay. I was expecting the entire thing to be in there. But no, that was just a passage out here. Man. It's not what you'd normally think of as pretty, but I find this really pretty. Just like the mist rolling across the sea, the waves billowing in the ocean, the rain coming down. It's a vibe. It is certainly a vibe.
The Red Templars have dug in here.
I'm certain Queen Lenora would appreciate having them removed from Ferelden's shores.
Yes, I imagine she would. Greetings, bitches! Oh right, I've got this new thing to try, don't I? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that does quite a bit of damage.
One down!
Alright. was a pretty cool little, just summon a sword and whack them with it. Seems pretty neat. And you could see it was like above the skills bar to the right was the power level it had. Can it go up to 100? Let me read the description for that again because I've already forgotten. So, you create a blade of solid magic to make melee attacks against nearby enemies. Is it AoE or is it only the person you're targeting? It's probably only the person you're targeting, right? Dealing damage with other abilities charges the blade, not your base attack, only abilities. And then attacking expends the charge to deal additional damage. Okay. Cool. And then this one, what was this again? Your mana regens faster when you're near hostile enemies. Brilliant. Right, yeah, that's insane. 50% faster? That's huge. And then this one, I'm not doing anything with yet, but I will get that. Man, this is going to be a great combo. You hit that, you walk into them, you're invulnerable, you come out with 1,000 weapon damage, and then you hit sword for melee attacks. That's going to be very, very good. And what am I going to do with this? Am I going to go here next? Any successful attack strengthens your barrier. Or... both of those are amazing. I want both. And that's amazing. And that, I guess, is fine, but it's certainly the one I care least about. Yeah, I'm very happy with this tree. Cullen's already ready to come in. Darewin's Mouth. Built into the cliffs of the Storm Coast, the port at Darewin's Mouth once connected the Dwarven Tigers to the Waking Sea. In addition to increasing trade between the dwarves and their allies in the Tevinter Imperium, direct access to the deep roads means diplomats from Orzammar could visit the port without fear of losing their stone sets. The site thus became a popular meeting place for ambassadors of the two nations. When Darkspawn incursions forced the dwarves to retreat into Orzammar, the deep roads leading to Darewin's Mouth were sealed and the port fell into disuse. At least, all reputable use of the port ceased. Bandits, smugglers, and pirates are known to use the various caves along the Storm Coast, including Darewin's Mouth itself, for their own gains. Alright, where do I go? Is there a path over here? Yes. Up or down? What are we thinking? Probably have to do both. Hello, there's dudes down there. Oh. Right. Yeah. I see. Hello! Wait, where's, hello, teammates. There we go. And then I run in and I go bang! 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 Nice! Very nice. Oh shit, they're fighting down there? Oh fuck. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Slowly. Very slowly. Alright, cool. Coolio, coolio. What symbol is that? That's not the regular Templar symbol, is it? Am I going crazy, or does that look different to the normal Templar symbol? Like, it's very similar, but it's not quite the same. Is it? Am I losing my mind? Is that a Seeker symbol, or...? No, the Seeker symbol looks different. I'm probably just imagining it. It just looks different to me for some reason. I can't go through here, right? Oh, no, I can. Oh, no, I can't. A father's letter. This letter never reached its intended recipient. My dearest Fenella, how are you? How is your Aunt Caitlin? My dear girl would never give trouble, I hope. How are your studies? Perhaps you could read some of this letter to her, to show her how much you're learning. I'm sorry to have been away for so long. I have a duty. Remember when Mother was very sick and she asked you to fetch her water, and you did it because you loved her? It's like that. Sometimes we have to do difficult things, because they help other people that we love. The country is ill, and I have to try to make it better. Don't worry. I'm not alone here, and now we have special medicine that will make us stronger so we can fight better. Oh! It won't be long till all the mages are all gone, and we're safe again. I will be home soon. Yikes, dude. Surface dwarves. In Orzammar, dwarven society is divided into rigid castes with houses that compete for power and prestige. But all that is discarded when a dwarf abandons the stone for the surface. Under the open sky, everyone is equal, or so the story goes. The truth is that thousands of years of tradition are not so easily tossed aside. Even though the surface dwarves are officially stripped of their caste, many maintain a hierarchy among themselves along the old caste lines. Formerly noble houses are accorded more respect than casteless brands who come up in search of opportunity. The poorest noble dwarf on the surface looks upon the rich lower caste dwarves with contempt. Upper class surface dwarf society is roughly divided into two camps. Calnas, who insist on maintaining caste and rank, typically those from noble or merchant caste families, and Descendants, who believe in leaving Orzammar's traditions underground and embracing life in the sunlit world. Maintaining some tie to Orzammar was seen for generations as the only lifeline for surface dwarves. Bringing surface goods to their kin underground, and lyrium and metals to the surface was not only the most lucrative means of making a living, but also a sort of sacred duty, as many surface dwarves willingly accepted exile and the loss of their caste to better serve their house or patron. In recent years, many surface dwarves, particularly Ascendants, have branched out. They started banks, mercenary companies, and overland trade caravans. They became investors and speculators in purely surface trade. These new industries have proven tremendous sources of wealth, but are looked down upon by their more conservative kin. For less affluent surface dwarves, association with a powerful Kalna can open many doors. Josephine's ready? Go to the war table, speak with Count. Yeah. They can get credit with dwarven merchants and are offered work opportunities by the powerful dwarven merchants guild more readily, sometimes than more qualified but less connected individuals. Ooh, it's a great sword. Okay, so was this was the side way then, I take it? Nice. I thought this was going to be the way to go, but I guess this was the side way. How is there summer stone just inside the red lyrium? Bum bum bum. Right, back around this way. We need to get through that door, so we need to find a key. Hopefully the key's up here then, I guess. Unsigned journal. The red potion was bitter and burned my throat. It was nothing like the lyrium I know. There was a hum in my mind, a held note that seemed to course through my entire being. The power it brought was incredible. I felt as if I held all the world in my palm and I could crush it with the thought. Is this what the Maker feels? I can think of nothing else but that power now. A taste of the limitless makes it impossible for a man to be content with the ordinary. Why be what I am when I can be more?
Many of these Red Templars were good men and women once. A shame to see them corrupted beyond recognition.
Indeed. No one starts out evil. That's pretty. The light shining through. Hi. Howdy, friends. Boop. Right, so behind me is the way to go, so let's go this way first. Wait, is that a dead end? I mean, obviously I can get over there, but... big old gap, so...
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
happy for you, man. I guess maybe, because we came from over here, so I guess maybe this is where that locked door leads to. Would be my guess. That would be my guess. Motherfucker, whatever. Hi guys. How's it going? Oh, it does charge with my base attack as well.
I believe we've broken the Templars' hold here.
There may yet be stragglers, but we've dashed whatever plans they might have had.
Interesting. It said abilities, so I assumed it didn't increase
This boat
my
still looks seaworthy.
rowboat. Does that get you out of here? Is that a shortcut out? I don't want to do that, obviously. But yeah, my basic attack was increasing it by 5 each time, so that's actually quite a lot. So where's this key at then? Unless I picked it up and didn't notice, but I don't think I did. I assume rowboat is just a shortcut out. Did I get a key and not notice? Fuck. I have to walk back to check, I guess. We missed one.
The Grey Wardens allow elves and dwarves into their ranks?
Kunari too, I imagine. They don't care about titles or blood, just stopping the blight.
A pity they do it so badly, then.
Give them some credit. It's not like you can study the blight safely. I may not like everything they've done, but without the Wardens, we'd all be blighted by now.
They've bought us some time. I will grant them that.
Right, so the last one's over there, so we need the key to get the last one. Well, let's hope I picked it up and didn't notice then, I guess. I guess I will get that loot thing just in case it's in there. Which, of course, it is not. Could I have missed it up here somehow? I don't think so. Fuck! Red Templar key. Where would you get a Red Templar key? No idea. Son of a bitch. I feel like it should be around here. It's very rare for Dragon Age to give you a quest item in one location that isn't used there and is in fact used, like, in another map or something. Like, it usually is all pretty contained, right? So I feel like I must have missed it. Well, we'll see. I mean, if we haven't finished Varric's quest by later on, then I guess we'll come back and comb through here again. Because obviously we have to finish Varric's quest. There's no shot we're not going to finish that, so... we will return if we don't find it anywhere else. But yeah, like, usually quest items are in the vicinity. They're not just randomly somewhere else, so... Right. Where to next? Why am I walking back? I should probably be teleporting, shouldn't I? God, that's annoying. How do I get that key? How do I get that key?
Word for you.
Don't care. Where's the horn at? There it is. Right, well, we don't need Varric anymore then. Blackwall, we're going to get your stuff. Upgrades. Dorian. Walking bomb. Do we have space for that? Thank God we do. We do not have space for Spirit Mark, though. Woo! So happy about that. Wait, there was someone else, wasn't there? Blackwall, you have 2 points. Do you have any spaces? Nope. What are we getting rid of, then? What was this? That is good. I don't want to get rid of that. I feel like this ability should not be on the quick action bar. I feel like this should be a separate button. Like, there are unused buttons. Like, pretty sure pushing in left stick or pushing in right stick doesn't do anything, right? Does left bumper do anything? Not sure. But anyway, there are a bunch of options they could use for other buttons. Either to put more buttons on the quick slot menu. Like, you could do... well, right trigger's your basic attacks, that wouldn't work. But, like, you could do left trigger and then left stick. You could do left stick, right stick, and then left trigger, left stick, right stick. That's another 4 slots right there. I don't even... see, now I have to go through and see what these things are to then determine what I want to get rid of. Payback strike. Don't want to get rid of that. Shield wall. Does he have any abilities that give him guard, aside from that shield one? Seems like no. This is the only way he gets guard. Huh. I guess the hook one then can go. Boy, do I hate that. Right, yeah, we're just going over here. Don't mind if I do. We have to go around, don't we? Why can't I summon? Oh, we can go and get that Fallow Mire one now, can't we? We got the rogue ability that lets you get through that door. God damn, this is slower than fucking walking. Come on, move.
Good find.
I know, man, I know. Then, how far is the other one, and is it worth teleporting? It's pretty far, but there's not really anything closer. I mean, that's a bit closer, but there's mountains in the way, so I'd have to go around anyway, so... Whatever, let's just fucking go. Don't want to fight. Go away. Bro, he keeps getting stuck on the most tiny things. Fuck's sake, man. Fine, we'll fight. Right, yeah, left stick is your scan. That's what I was forgetting, so... Maybe in combat, disable the scan and have left stick as an extra button. And then right stick, I guess, is lock on, but like... Who the fuck gives a shit about that? You just, like, auto-lock onto everything anyway, so...
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Probably, man, probably. Oh, hello. Man, I'm liking that hit. That is some cool shit. Alright, Okay, so that's that. And then that's just that. Who cares about that? Okay, so the only thing left here is Bull's companion quest. Probably too late in the part to start that now. Oh, right, and this thing, which I don't know how to get to. So, let's jump back to... Wait, I'm still in combat. Ah! Go away. Put your staffs away. Thank you. So let's jump back to the Fallow Mire and grab the last one of those things. I guess we have to go there. Wait, does it not let, it doesn't let me change my party when I fast travel, does it? I guess not. I think it would have come up with the party selection already, wouldn't it? So then I'm going to have to travel back to a camp, and then change the party, and then travel back to here. There's no horn here, is there? No. Over here. I feel like they should just bring up the party select thing when you change areas. There it is.
Inquisitor.
Right, so we want you, and we want you. And then we teleport back again. Still my favorite zone so far, I think, the Fallow Mire. Hey, that's all three back, right? We'll head back to Skyhold after this then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fallow Mire is still my favorite zone overall. They cut out all the bullshit, and it was just a cool, unique, vibey, fairly linear-ish zone. I guess it felt more like a Dragon Age Origins zone. Just more focused. Not that Dragon Age Origins didn't have side quests, but it had, like, you know, 5 side quests in a zone instead of 2,000 side quests in a zone. Slight difference. Right, Verissimo. Open sesame. Shred of blue. Here the rain upon the leaves above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, alas, he could not stay. There was a stir within his blood, and the dreams lay thick upon him. A call did beat within his heart, one road was left before him. Here the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, alas, he could not stay. See how the rain has washed away the tears that you were crying? Though the darkness calls me down, you know we are all dying. Here the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, alas, he could not stay. And so he came upon the place where so many tread before, one last look upon the world before he crossed that final door. Here the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, alas, he could not stay. Birds reel across an endless sky, above a house upon the plain. In memory she sings to him of a time before the rain. Sweet Andraste, hear our song, for his road will be ours too. Before darkness claims our souls, let us see that shred of blue. Here the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, alas, he could not stay. Words to a song scrawled on spare paper.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
Yes, it's just a shame that you are not. Bianca Arms 3. We've already got that. We've got Bianca Arms 4, in fact. Hargrave Keep. In 652 Storm, Ban Hargrave's knights helped drive Avar invaders from Ferelden's lowlands. When the king asked Hargrave to pursue the retreating tribes, she refused, demanding funds to build a keep. Caught between a fractured court, Hargrave's knights, and an impending famine, the king reluctantly granted her a large parcel of land to the south. After defeating the Avar regrouping in the Boglands, the band built her castle. As the famine grew worse, the wisdom behind her choice of location became clear. Hargrave Keep ate well, dining on a steady supply of fish and game while the farmland starved. Hargrave's line died out fighting Orlesian invaders in the Blessed Age. Only the village at the base of the keep remains inhabited, as the keep has fallen into disrepair. 20% heal bonus. And a mosaic piece. Woohoo! 7 out of 12. Somehow, in this fucking linear-ass zone, I've missed 5? What does that do again? Oh, right. How have I missed 5 mosaic pieces? In this linear-ass zone. And then, like, in the Western Approach, I find fucking 20 out of 21. Or whatever the fuck it was. Not that many, but it was a lot. It was a lot more than that. How have I managed that? Unsure. Oh. It's either or. Whatever. We can just teleport out. Okay, back to Skyhold because all the advisors are back. Back in black. Let's get them sent out on something new. And then, Bull's Quest. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck me. It's so fucking slow. It's so fucking slow. Oh, hello. Do I know you?
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
What? What? This is Bianca? Holy shit! Well, there's a fucking ongoing mystery that has been solved. Bianca like the crossbow?
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I guess they're saying it might not be her, then, if half the girls are named that. Where do I know her voice from? I feel sure I know her voice. You're a friend of Varric?
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
It's a pleasure.
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Well, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Lol, it's called Bartran's Folly. Banter. Is that their only way in?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Yeah, fair. Who leaked the location?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
And Bianca knows where?
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
Sounds like this is the Bianca he named his crossbow after. Wasn't the Tig in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the Free Marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such, some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We should shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Alright, she seems cool. Like her.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Sweet. Alright, alright. The quest is called Well Shit.
I told them the offer was the best.
That's great. That's great. Wasn't that a Varric line in 2 or something? I feel like I remember him going, well, shit. I don't know. Alrighty. Where are we sending you next?